All right, for this problem, we're going to use U-substitution. Well, I've been sort of pointing out that if you have a radical, maybe what's under the radical should be U. I would say that's not quite the case that I would make here. I would say that that would make, let me just change this a little bit. Let's just take this in small pieces. And remember that the third root is the same as raising to the third power. I'm also going to put the dx on the side. But I don't think you need to do all these steps, but I'm reviewing some beginning algebra, essentially. And then I take the 2 times the 1/3. So in the denominator, this is 1 plus 2x to the 2/3 power. And then, oops, I don't want du, I still want dx. Okay, then I write 1 plus 2x to the negative 2/3 power dx. I am just prepping myself because I'm going to integrate. And so I'm going to, raising to the negative 2/3 power is what I need to have if I'm going to integrate. Now, I feel like it's clear now what u should be. We have u underneath this, you know, raising to the negative 2/3 power. It's an inside function. Once I start thinking about u, I think, well, hold on, is the derivative around here? Well, the derivative of this is a constant, so that should be fine. So when I take the derivative, I'll get 2 dx. So 1/2 du is equal to dx. So this guy here is 1/2 du. And now, x equals 0 and x equals 13 are values for x. I'm going to change those. I'm going to change the bounds and make, I'm going to make bounds that use u. All right. So when x equals 0, u equals 1 plus 2 times x, but x is 0. So it's going to be 1 times 2 times 0, which is 1. When x equals 13, u equals 1 plus 2 times 13. 2 times 13 is 26 plus 1 makes 27. So putting all that together, I get this whole thing as the integral, not from 0 to 13, 1 to 27. From 1 to 27, u to the negative 2/3 power times 1/2 du. Let's bring the 1/2 to the front. Now, for u to the negative 2/3, I'm going to use the power rule. I add negative to negative 2/3, I add 1, and I have u to the 1/3, divide by 1/3, from 1 to 27. Anybody see a mistake right now so that you can tell me before I keep charging ahead with wrong numbers? Okay, I'm going to find that I take the reciprocal of 1/3, which is 3. Anything else? So I use the power rule. U to the negative 2/3, I add 1 to negative 2/3, and I get 1/3, then divide by 1/3. And then if you feel like it, you can change the u to the 1/3 is cube root. Does that make it easier? I don't know. Maybe. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'll have 27 to the 1/3 minus 1 to the 1/3. So getting done here, 3 times 1/2 is 3/2. 27 to 1/3 is the third root. That's the third root of 27, and that's 3. The third root of 1 is 1. So I have 3/2 times 2, which is 3. Actually, today I did not look up the answers in the back of the book. So I think that could be right. Looks like it's good. Are there any questions about that problem? Do you have any questions? So, all right, let's okay, no questions. Let's go up and finish that video.